Hi guys, Matt Clark here from Affiliate Traffic Jam, here to show you how to make $15,000 per month with your online business. This is the no BS method to banking sick cash. For internet marketers or affiliate marketers who are just breaking into the game and don't quite know where to start. How many times have you heard the saying, the money is in the list? I couldn't agree with this more, and I emphasize it time and time again that before you do anything, when you become an affiliate marketer or when you join the internet marketing game, the first thing you always need to do is build a list. After all, if you don't have subscribers, if you don't have members to talk to, if you don't have potential prospects, how the heck are you ever going to sell a product? If you build it, they will come. Some of the best email platforms that we here at Affiliate Traffic Jam have experienced is with companies like Aweber, iContact, or GetResponse. Reason being is that they all have phenomenal autoresponder sequence programs that are vital to building constant communication. It is so important that you communicate with members of your list time and time again. Okay, you need frequent and constant communication in order to build a sense of loyalty, in order to build a sense of trust with the people that you're talking to. Offer value first, then sell. We use a rule called the 5-to-1 ratio rule. What we do is we offer 5 pieces of free information before ever selling a product. This way, your members or customers or prospects will feel really happy that they were able to get something free from you, that they were able to get free, valuable information. It lets them show that you actually care about them, that your only purpose in having them on your list is not to ram a product down your throat, but to actually help them solve a problem or to get ahead. This gains trust and loyalty before asking for money. How many of you have ever been in a position where you've gotten a phone call from a cold caller, and the first thing you want to do is slam the phone down on them because you don't know who this guy is, you've never heard from him or his company ever in your life, so immediately you're closed-minded. Think about this when you're actually trying to sell a product to members of your list. If you don't open them up, if you don't warm up to them, okay, if you don't become friends with them first, the likelihood of them buying anything from you is very, very low. Get people to sign up to your list first before doing anything. So how do we do this? Well, the first thing you can do is create a simple lead capture squeeze page. I'll touch base more on this in just a second. Drive targeted traffic only. The more targeted your traffic is, the higher the conversion rate, the more likely people are to buy from you. If you are offering financial advice or investment stock tips, okay, it is so important that the people that get on your list or the people that subscribe actually want stock tips, that they actually are interested in investing in the markets. It's no good to you to have random people who may be interested in weight loss or may be interested in internet marketing to be on a financial services or a stock picking list. It's only going to ram your list full of people who shouldn't be there in the first place. So focus on targeted traffic only. Offer free, valuable information in exchange for their email address. So you may be thinking, how on earth can I get their email address? What can I offer them if I'm just starting out? Offer them an ebook, okay? Offer them an educational video such as this one. Guys, it takes 15-20 minutes to put together a presentation like this, and it offers valuable information in exchange for your email address. Offer them a report. Write a 5-6 page report on how to sign people up to a list, on how to build a squeeze page, etc. Okay, if they feel that they're getting valuable information, they'll give you their email address. And guess what happens? Once you have their email address, you're able to market to them over and over and over again. Stay away from free gifts, chances to win a trip, etc. We've tested this a million times at Affiliate Traffic Jam. It doesn't work. All you get are people who are interested in a free gift. Once they get their free gift, guess what happens? They unsubscribe, especially if you're using pay-per-click or paid methods of driving traffic. You wasted money on a click, they signed up for your free gift, and immediately unsubscribed, so you get no chance of marketing to them again in the future. Go for quality, not quantity. Double opt-ins. Guys, use a double opt-in whenever you can. Reason being is that statistics prove that 1 out of 3 people who subscribe to a list subscribe with a fake email address. Okay, it costs you lots of money for people to sit on your email list. So you want to make sure that you have valid email addresses, and that requires double opt-in. So go for quality, not quantity. Here's an example of a squeeze page. Keep it simple, stupid. This is a squeeze page that we've used at Affiliate Traffic Jam for one of our partner companies, Elite Inside Trader. What we do is we keep it as simple as possible. What you see here is what you get. There's nothing else to this. We were selling a report that offered members oil stocks, 4 top oil stock picks that are poised for explosive growth. Okay, we came up with a nice report. We put it together and we offered it in exchange for an email address. Notice here there is no mention about a product whatsoever. We don't want to sell a product right now. The objective of the squeeze page is to do one thing and one thing only. Get a name and an email address. That is it. As you can see here, some key points in this squeeze page is that we nailed them with a really hot headline, 4 stocks poised for explosive growth, backed by proof that now is the time to get in. The next sub-headline, this report is not just for traders, this is for anyone. We want to make sure that anyone who's interested in making money qualify for this report. We want to let them know that. So if they're not a trader, don't worry. Maybe they call their trades into a offline broker or a traditional brokerage. Maybe they tell their brother who's managing it, or uncle, or son who's managing it for them. It's for anybody who wants to make money in the markets. And then we hit them up with a value add in the bottom, a $67 value, but yours free. It is $67, but today free. Offer ends, and then there's a date. Again, urgency. Okay, so keep it simple, stupid. Don't worry about graphics or a million different other bells and whistles that you think needs to go on a landing page or a squeeze page. Believe it or not, this page converted better than any of our other squeeze pages that had loads of graphics and pretty pictures. People don't care today. They just want to get to the point, keep it simple. They want to put their name in. They want to get the report. Make it as easy as possible for them to do that. Various methods of driving traffic. Okay, you're now starting to get an understanding that driving traffic to a squeeze page so then you can capture an email, so then you can market to that person over and over and over again is far better than driving people straight to a product. So how do you drive traffic? Well, there's many different freeways. Okay, if you're just starting off, go with the freeways, guys. Don't start spending money on Google PPC or banner advertising or any of the other very expensive methods of driving traffic, because believe me, you'll burn through a lot of cash with very, very little results. Work out the kinks on websites like Facebook. Okay, create a personal account, market to your friends, market to your family. Don't be spammy about it, but make sure you offer them some good value. Market to different niche groups or pages that have been set up. Okay, join groups and then market to a specific group that's already interested in internet marketing. Twitter, okay, you'll gain a lot of Twitter followers. Okay, send out tweets to your followers. Let them know tips of the day. Offer them some valuable advice that they will start to then become very pleased or grateful for over. And then, after you've offered them enough advice, hit them with the product. Landing pages. Okay, if you have a website, create a few different landing pages, just like the one I showed you here, in order to capture email addresses. Optimize the page for search engines. They type in keywords, boom, it comes up on the first page of Google. Paid traffic. Google PPC, CPMs. You can use banner advertising. You can purchase links or backlinks that will send traffic straight to your squeeze page if you've got one. Okay, but like I said, start with 3 ways of driving traffic first. Once you've worked out the kinks, once you understand it, then move into paid traffic. How to make $500 per day. The whole point of you watching this video was to make $15,000 per month. That equates to $500 per day. How do we do it? Okay, I've gone through how to generate squeeze page. I've gone through how to drive traffic to it. I've gone through the importance of getting a name and an email address. Okay, so what do we do next? The objective, get 100 people per day to sign up to your list. Now you're thinking, oh my God, 100 people today. Listen, guys, Facebook has 500 million active users. 500 million. Twitter has 200 million users. Think about this for a second. That is an unlimited amount of traffic So if you think about it on a scale as large as this one, 100 people is not such a big ask. Drive 1,000 people to your squeeze page, okay? You've got to find groups that have tens of thousands of people on their fan pages of Facebook. You've got to get tens of thousands or thousands of people to follow you on Twitter. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's not a fast route to making money, but like all things, like all businesses, you've got to build your infrastructure first. It takes time to build up the hype with whatever means that you're trying to drive traffic to. But once you build it up, once you build your brand, once you get all the followers, once you get all the Facebook friends or users or groups that you belong to, you'll be able to drive 1,000 people every day. With a 10% conversion rate, that equals 100 people to sign up. Of the 100 people that sign up, sell $100 worth of product to. Now, of course, all 100 people who sign up to your list are not going to buy. 5% conversion rate is a very average and realistic conversion rate. If you're expecting to get 10, 20, 30%, it's not going to happen. At least it's not going to happen overnight. And even professionals, experts who have been doing this for the last decade still have a hard time breaking 5, 6, 10%. So go conservative. 5% conversion rate equals 5 people who buy. 100 times 5 equals $15,000 every single month. Think about the internet and how many people use the internet every single day. Hundreds of millions of people. Okay? Take a niche that you want to focus on, find out how much demand is in that niche, and then work a certain niche. Always send traffic to your squeeze page first. Always, always, always. We'll say it a million times more. An email address is an online marketer's best friend because you can sell to them over and over again. Again, if you drive pay-per-click ad or if you drive a banner ad straight to product and you don't get an email before that product page comes up, how are you ever supposed to get in front of that person again? Not to mention you've wasted money. If somebody's gonna click and charge you $5 or $2 or even 50 cents for that click, you better get something out of it. So an email address is a great way to start. Build loyalty with value-added information. Once they feel you really care, they will buy. Trust me. We've seen it a million times. Okay? Build loyalty, let them know you care, then hit them with the product. Your autoresponder sequence will do the work. Okay? Again, if you use the internet email platforms that we showed you in the beginning, they have great autoresponder sequences. So all you do is set up 10, 15, 20 emails on autoresponder and hit the send button, and you'll never have to worry about a thing again. Sit back, relax, and simply wait for the cash to come pouring in. Help us spread the word and click the like button. Okay, if you like what you saw here today and would like more free information, click the like button at the top of this page and help us spread the word. Every day we post a traffic jam tip of the day full of really good action-packed advice that's going to help you to make money. Things that you may not have already thought of. Stay tuned for other valuable internet marketing tips. We'll see you next time.